This year marks the 75th anniversary of the formation of the British Commandos. And this September, the Commando Spirit appeal will gather in Commando country for a very special challenge called Survive The Yomp. The founder and director of Commando Spirit is Sally Ann Hunter, and she's on the line. Morning, Sally.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Now, before we talk about the event itself, will you just kind of set up Commando Spirit and the appeal and who and what you do, please?
Oh, absolutely. What we do is we give people the opportunity to test themselves physically and psychologically against the formidable training that the Royal Marine Commandos have to do to gain their green berets.
Okay, and you're not a charity, are you?
We're not a charity ourselves, no. We are an appeal on behalf of the Royal Marines Charitable Trust Fund. So far we've raised just shy of $1 million, so I hope to come back, Richard, and tell you when we hit that $1 million.
That is incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
And how long have you been going then?
Only since 2011. So our first event was in 2011, and I've been doing it part-time as well. So this January I decided to go full-time on this appeal.
Well, this is taking over your life.
It's taken my life, yes.
And the Royal Marine Charitable Trust Fund, of course, looks after Royal Marines and their families. So let's talk about the Survive the Yomp. Tell us about that challenge.
This is the legendary 30-mile hike across the Scottish Highlands. You'll be supported all the way by our Royal Marines, and you can choose to do the event in Commando officer time, so in sort of 7 hours, Marine time, sort of around 8 hours, or you can do it at your own pace. And we'd like to go home at some point, so we say if you can finish it within 12 hours, that would be great. You can carry commando weight, so around 40 pounds, or you can carry survival kit, sort of the kit list that you'd need to survive in the Scottish Highlands for a day.
And it's important to say this is part of the Lympson course, isn't it? This is part of the Royal Marine, you need to pass this as part of the selection process. Well,
that's right. The 30-miler you have to pass as your final test, in fact, to gain your green beret. As we know, the Royal Marines training is some of the most arduous in the world, and there are 4 tests that they have to complete in quick succession at the end of their training, the 30-miler being the last of those. This event that we're talking about is in Achnacarry, in the Scottish Highlands.
So this is the Commando country.
This is Commando country. This is the birthplace of the Commandos. This is where Winston Churchill sent these young men to train to do their very pivotal role in World War II.
When does it actually take place?
It takes place on the 12th of September, which is a Saturday. How
many people take part? Because you've done this before. How many people, for example, took part last year?
So last year we were around 70 people taking part. This year we're hoping to double that, and what we're hoping is to double the numbers each year and to cap it eventually at 1,500 people. At that point we will then be raising over $1 million each day that we run that event. So each year the Survive The Yomp will be raising $1 million for the Royal Marine Charitable Trust Fund. We're not there yet, but that's the ambition.
Okay, 2 quick ones. How much does it cost and where can we sign up?
Right, so it costs £125 plus VAT to enter, so £150. We then ask everyone to endeavour to raise £1,000. We don't send the boys round if you don't hit that target, but we're miffed if you don't put in your best effort, because at the end of the day it's a fundraising event. You can find out more information on how to sign up at our website, which is www.commandospirit.com.
Fantastic. Now also, Sally, what we'll have to do later on is get you on to talk about the other events that you've got going on as part of the Commando Spirit challenges. So near the time with your other stuff, we'll get you on again. Is that okay?
Oh, I'd be absolutely delighted, Richard. Thank you.
Pleasure. We'll talk soon, Sally.
Thank you very much, and I'd also like to thank all of the Royal Marines who come along to the event to support it, the cadets, our old and bold veterans. It really is a core family effort, and that's another aspect that makes this event so unique. So I'd really like to thank them all, and I know they in turn thank the participants for all of their efforts on behalf of their charity.
Brilliant. Sally, thanks ever so much.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you.